Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing the collective reading, weekly reading for October the 12th through the 18th of 2025. So let's go see what's going on for the collective for the week coming up, October 12th through 18th, 2025. And thank you for joining me today. Please hit that like button so that this video will go out to more people that need to see the information. And please hit subscribe so that you'll get future videos that I put out. This weekly collective reading comes out every Saturday for the upcoming week. So just want to let you know. And the mid-monthlies are going to be coming out. Tomorrow will be the collective mid-monthly. And then on Tuesday, the element mid-monthlies will be coming out. So let's see what's going on. As always, please take what resonates in the reading, leave behind what doesn't quite resonate with you, or doesn't sound like your story, because there'll be a lot of people watching this video, so it might resonate with you, might not, or just maybe parts of it will resonate with you. So let's see what's going on. And I had to take a couple days off from talking because of my voice, so I'm coming back strong, hopefully. You can tell it's still a little messed up. I'm still getting over that cold symptoms I had earlier, but I'm feeling better than I was. So I think we're over the worst of it at this point. So hopefully you can hear me okay. So what is the energy for the collective for the week of October 12th through the 18th, 2025? What is going to be the energy for the collective? Okay. One more shuffle. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we've got the King of Wands, Two of Cups, got the Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Chariot, and Ace of Cups. Okay. So going into this week of the 12th of October, it looks like the collective is kind of stressed out. So this is the energy that we've been in. This is the past energy. So we've been in it. Maybe we've been in it for a while. I'm feeling like we've been in this energy for a while for some of us. So very unnecessary worry and concern. So there's things that are going on that are stressing you out, giving you anxiety. But the good news is it's nothing to be worried about. So that's the good news. So even though it may feel that way, and it feels like it's, something that's really got you staying up at night, like this gentleman here in the bed, he's worried with those little hands in there, but it's really nothing to worry about, unnecessary worry and concern. But that's the energy we have coming into the week. Anxious. I'm feeling anxious, worried, stressed out, going on. And it could be my intentions on the global scale for the collective, but it could also be affecting you in your personal life. Like you could be going through this in your personal life as well. And so that's been going on for a while, I feel, and that's your past energy. So there's something going on that's putting you in that kind of anxiety, worried, concern type energy, keeping you up at night. In the current energy, the collective, we're kind of in this King of Wands energy. So I feel like even though we might be having anxiety, worry, and concern about things, we're coming in currently as this energy. So we're trying to, I'm hearing not let it bother us, with the worry and concern. We're trying to like work through that energy and work through that and keep ourselves in this King of Wands energy. So, a king, he's very confident in what he does. He's sure of himself. He's wise, intelligent. And the King of Wands, he's got the wand there. He's very action oriented. He's very passionate about things. So that's the kind of energy that we're trying to keep ourselves in. And I feel like we're working through this type of anxiety and worry type energy that we've been in. We're working through that, and we're trying to stay in this type of king energy. The other card, so currently in a situation, you've got, could very well be a situation coming in that you're currently involved in, or something happening currently where you've got the Two of Cups here. So it could be, a love relationship, and it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. It could be like a Two of Cups type love, and because Two of Cups to me means like love and devotion and respect for each other and things like that, all those kind of loving attributes. So it could be somebody that like a family member that you're talking to or working with, or it could be a romantic partner. But I kind of feel like in this reading it's more of a romance type because of the cards that are coming up. So I think this is more like a romantic situation type of love, but it looks like, we're staying in this type of energy, but it looks like we've got a Two of Cups coming in. So it could be like an emotional offer, a love offer, a bond with somebody, a love bond with somebody. It's a very like loving type of energy is what I get. And I feel like it's and it's like it's coming in quick because you see you got the wands here, and this is all your current energy right now for the collective. This is our current energy. So it's like it's coming in fast. You've got the wands here. It's coming in fast, and it's like I feel like information about this situation is coming in fast. It's gonna, we're gonna get information, knowledge about this situation. So it could be, and what I'm hearing on that on a personal level, it could be, this is happening to you on a personal level, with a like a love relationship on a personal level. And you're finding out information about this situation or this person. Like maybe they're coming and they're confessing their feelings for you, or coming and talking to you about, wanting a relationship with you, or how they truly feel about you and things, what they want as far as like a relationship with you. So it's like you're going to be getting that information coming in, and some type of, knowledge about it, or information, or a conversation coming in about it. And my nose is itching on that. Um, but I feel like on a global level, if it's not romantic love, on a global collective level, it could be, what I'm hearing is we're finding out information coming out, facts and data, and truth coming out about like situations with where people care about us, like love. Like we discovered that certain groups were really looking out for our best interest, are really helping us, are really trying to help us ascend and move forward in energy and consciousness. And it's like that knowledge is coming out to us, that truth's coming out to us, like certain groups on the earth. And I don't know what I mean by that. Just what I'm hearing is like certain groups are have assisted humanity, and it could very well be off-worlders, you know, um, other dimensionals, higher dimensionals. It could very well mean them. Like we get information and facts coming out in truth that these groups have been helping us, or it could be groups that are in this dimension on this earth that we find out have been helping humanity. And I feel like they've been doing it, kind of behind the scenes, and so that truth's coming out. So that's kind of what I'm feeling on a global level, if it doesn't resonate with you personally. But personally, I feel like it is like a love relationship coming in. I feel strongly it's a love relationship. So in the near future, here comes that that cup of love. Here comes that offer coming in from the Two of Cups. So it looks like you get the information, you got this person on your mind or somebody, and it's coming into your life. You get facts and you get data and you get truth about it coming out, maybe some truth conversations about how you feel about each other. And then there's this, in the near future, there's going to be this offer of love. And on going back to what I was thinking about, what was coming to me on that global level, I'm seeing like when we talk about groups of people helping humanity, I'm seeing like on TV or like a big screen, like talking about that. And it's like the offer of love, it would be like an offer from these groups to continue to help humanity and move forward. Now I'm seeing like a giant, no, it's more like not a TV screen, but it looks like more like a movie screen, but it's a real big screen. And so it looks like, that offer coming out to humanity. But that's what I'm seeing on that global level. But for you on the personal level, it could very well be, that offer of love. And this is in the near future. So this hasn't happened yet. You're still in this energy currently, collective, or we're still in this energy right now. So that offer has not come in yet, but it's in the near future and it's on its way. And what's exciting about it is these are the cards that came as the advice cards. So we've got this offer of love coming in. And then to back it up, you've got a new beginning in love with this Ace of Cups. And it's like, and you see how the water's coming out of the cup like that? It's like it's overflowing with emotion. So it's something that you want. It's not like a new beginning with someone that you don't want to be with, or someone from your past that you broke up with and it wasn't a healthy relationship and it was toxic. That's not what I'm talking about, because this is overflowing with positive emotions is what I'm feeling right now. So it's somebody that you do care about, that you do want to have a relationship with, that you feel the same way with. And that this connection is going to bring a new beginning with overflowing of emotion. And what I feel, okay, what I'm hearing is it's it's going to be new for you. If this is on a personal level, it's going to be new. It's like you're not used to having this kind of love in your life. Like, your past relationships weren't like this, where it was overflowing like that. And it was a very positive, loving relationship. Because I feel very strongly that whoever this person is, it's going to be like a very positive, loving, strong relationship, very like, high vibrational, not like, toxic or low vibrational. It's going to be very high. And this is going to be a new experience for you. It's like it's finally time to have love like that in your life. You've had a lot of past relationships that fizzled out, that weren't healthy, that were toxic. But I'm hearing that those relationships happen to teach you a lesson, to help you learn what's healthy and what's not healthy, and to help you learn to stay away from, in the future, getting involved in relationships like that again. So that's why those experiences happen. But now it's like the universe is saying, the divine saying, okay, you've been through those situations, you've learned, you've grown. Now it's time to have, a really good relationship with somebody coming in that's going to be what you've always wanted in a love relationship. It's going to be reciprocated on both sides. It's not going to be toxic. It's going to be very loving and kind and unconditional, high vibrational type of relationship that you've always wanted and craved. Now it's time for that to come in. For you, it's time for it to come in, and it's like it's moving forward, because you've got the Chariot here, and the divine is driving that. See, the divine's driving this chariot. So it's like this is all divinely guided. This is all meant to come into your life at this time. And this love, you're ready for this type of love now. You've learned the lessons you need to learn in the past. You've, learned to process that. And now it's time to move forward into the love that you were always meant to have, that you always wanted to have. And the divine's help guiding this. It's helping move it forward. So the advice is you're going to have a new beginning with this, with this love situation. And it's going to be a great situation. It's going to be everything you wanted, and the divine's help bringing it forward, and it's going to start moving forward. So right now it's like you're just getting information from this person, just, talking, maybe having some communication, learning some things, but it hasn't really moved out of that stage yet. But after that time where you're communicating, then that offer is going to come in, and then things are going to move forward with this new beginning, and then you're going to have, things are going to move forward, and that new beginning is really going to come in. So it's like you're at the very, very, very beginning of this. Now, if we're dealing with like a global situation, like what I was feeling is that other kind of situation with it's on the global scale I was talking about, I feel like for the collective globally, we're going to have this new beginning in love. And I've been feeling this a lot, like in the last couple months of doing the readings. This has been coming up a lot in the readings where, heart chakras are opening across the planet. It's, people are getting more in touch with their heart and their emotions. And it's like, as a collective, humanity is moving into a new beginning with positive loving emotion, with new beginning in love. And it's not just romantic love, but love for everybody, love for animals and plants and other people, but love in general for everybody. And it's like, the universe is giving us this opportunity with this, higher up in consciousness, with this jump up that's coming real soon. They're giving us this, hey, we're offering this cup of love to humanity. And it is going to move forward. It's going to be a new beginning in love. And it is going to move forward. And what I'm hearing is it's going to be like this time that's coming with the love in this is going to be like something that humanity has never experienced before. So it's like all our time on the planet for thousands of years that humans have been on the planet. This is going to be a whole new situation, like so much for the better. It's going to be so much more loving, so much more better than what we've ever experienced before as humanity, because we're jumping up in that consciousness and our vibrations rising. So we're getting into it. We're having this new beginning that the divine is, basically guiding us to, and we're moving forward because it's the Chariot. And it's going to be like a new era of love, a new era of higher vibrational unconditional love and consciousness towards each other. So it's going to be like something we've never experienced before. And it's going to be a very welcome change from what we've been exposed to in the past. So really good reading, collective. I mean, this is really good. So even though we're coming in to this week like this, even though we're kind of, stressed, anxiety, worry, even though this has been our past energy right here, I don't worry, because, we're sitting in this energy, working on ourselves like that in that collective and trying to stay in this energy. And I do feel like we're letting this go. We're letting this type of energy behind us. We're getting rid of it. We're transmuting it. We're getting it, getting it behind us. We're working through it, and it's going behind us, because what's coming in is going to be really good for the collective. What's coming in is going to be so much better than what we've been feeling in the last couple months leading into this reading. So hang in there, collective. So excellent reading. I mean, this is exciting. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.